All right, guys, we're here with Michael today. He's got a cool little story that he's got to talk about. But he came in here having chronic knee problems, and I want to say that you told me that it was pretty hard to get out of the car when you first got here. I want to say that's what you told me when you first came in here.
That's correct. I mean, most of the time, I had a hard time getting out of the car. Once I got out of the car, I had a hard time standing up.
Yeah, well, I remember when you first came in, you're walking stiff, kind of walking a little bit funny, and getting in and out of the car had to have been quite an issue.
Yes, it was.
So, anyways, we put him through one of our chronic care programs for his knees. How do you feel now?
I feel great now. I mean, the difference is 99%. I'm not in constant pain anymore, and I'm able to walk fine.
Yeah.
And thanks to what you did for me, and the amazing thing was when you had me go to the hospital and get x-rayed, I was sure that I was going to need a knee, if not knees, replacement. And they were clean. So it had to be a nerve problem.
Yep. Yeah, and a lot of people are told they need knee replacements, or they're bone on bone, or they have all this arthritis. And the thing is, just because you have arthritis in your knees, you don't have to have pain. You don't have to. And a lot of people don't understand that concept. So that's what we do with folks in here. His knees look the exact same as they did when he first came in here. However, he feels 99% better. So there's a big difference between what people are told and what actually is going on here. So after running x-rays on you, you weren't anywhere close to needing a knee replacement.
No.
And so by rehabilitating you, it takes a little bit of time, right? But by rehabilitating him, he was able to get his mobility back, and now he's jumping in and out of the car without having any issues. So I think that's awesome, man. What would you tell somebody that is interested in coming in here and getting evaluated for their knee issues? What would you tell those people?
I would say first and foremost, all of the stories that I've heard for the last 40 years about chiropractors, because of you, I can testify to the fact that they are not true. I had no faith in chiropractors because of what I had been taught, what I had read, and now I know that's wrong.
Yeah, he was a little hesitant when he came in here, and naturally so. A lot of people may be skeptical when they come in, and what are they going to tell me that I don't already know, type of a deal. But after getting evaluated and working on him, I mean, he's a living testimonial, I guess you can say, as far as how he's moving around. I mean, it's amazing how much better this guy is walking around than when he first coming in here. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm happy for him, man.
The other thing I remember is when I first came in here, both of my knees were hurting. The right knee more so than the left knee. And you taught me and showed me that the reason that the left knee was hurting was because I had spent over a year favoring the right knee.
Right. And you're working out still, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he's working out now, and his knees don't bother him. So, I mean, that just goes to show you that you don't have, it doesn't matter how young you are, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you got knee issues, if you get evaluated correctly and properly, you'll understand that there's a lot more options on the table for you than you may realize, for sure.
I can say that if you're hurting, you better come and see me.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.